And I believe that our board is well equipped to take that information and start processing that and coming up with some clear direction to move forward on now. And I really do look forward to getting Manitoba's name soon. It's been a gap for us, and we'd like to get that filled as quickly as possible. And Cam, look forward to having you on board working with you. Very excited about that. You know, this board that we've got together is actually gelled pretty good. I really like the group that we've got. I almost feel that if you guys give us any tough issues, we'll hash it out fairly openly and come up with a decision. And so I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to do some good work for you this year. I would be remiss if I didn't follow up on yesterday's impassioned speech I gave you yesterday. And I did have an idea proposed to me yesterday, which I'll share with you now, and I intend to bring to the board right after lunch. And that was, could we get a group together to start talking about this model building and maybe engage in this over a series of meetings that would culminate in an update to the AGA next year in Vancouver. And I don't know if it's possible, but could that group be efficient and effective enough by next year to be considering proposing an amendment for your consideration that we could hash back and forth next year? It would come to the year after the 2020 for discussion and a constitutional amendment. So that's what we were looking at. And so the thought would be to going to the board starting this afternoon, say, what about putting a call out first to all of you who are interested in getting on a working group that would be specifically talking about this governance issue that we want to explore and deal with. And then from there, solicit some names, put the working group together, or working groups, I'm not too sure, whatever it might be. As I was thinking about it after, I go, do we have an East and a West, or do we have everybody coming together in one thing? How many names would come in? I think it would just depend on how many that came in, and then we go from there. But my hope and intent would be that we start these discussions now rather than waiting, and ultimately work towards bringing, if it looks possible and it looks like the desire of the membership, a constitutional amendment. Okay? I guess I might want to throw that out for any, I want to throw that out. We're almost out the door. I guess I said, any thoughts on that one? I might give Lee some credit for this one. He is the one who came and approached me on this idea. That sounds good. I'll throw that out there. Please.
Elaine Chambers, Don and I Ventures. In the past, we had the chair and the CEO and people come to the AFIs for meetings with the boards. That has not happened, and there has been no visits to the Yukon, and I don't know what other regions. So I would recommend maybe that start up and come and hear from the boards and see what recommendations and stuff that they have brought forward as well. And I don't know where the board meetings are being held. Maybe we can also post that, and they come to different regions so that you learn from the regions as well.
Okay, thank you for that. And I agree with the idea that we let people know the regions that we're in. And, we did that with Yellowknife when we were up there for a June meeting.
No, you didn't.
This is Shannon, where are you? I thought we reached out to them and we had some things lined up there.
We did. When we let the FIs know and we met with some of them, but we didn't have like the tour.
Before we go down all this path, no, you did. Yes, you did. The gist of it was that we should be going out there to doing those things, and I agreed because I had assumed. And by the way, we'd actually met with some of the groups while we were there, so I assumed that we'd reached out as was directed. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Just for some clarification and what we understood, and we discussed this morning. I received an email telling me that Shannon would be